Hello, good day. My name is Prince Yemika Sally. I'll be taking you through how to get started with trading, especially making use of the uTrading app or uTrading robot. So we will be talking about uTrading right now. This is the uTrading robot, and we'll be talking about how to trade. And in order to know, as in how to trade, there are basically two popular ways of trading, which is which is spot and futures. But that is not what I'm going to. I wanted to know that there are to know what coins to trade. We have the fundamental ways of getting news on coins. That means you foresee or get a trending coin like somebody who is great in the crypto world or who has a large community, influencers in general, talks about a coin, and there's probability that that coin is going to grow. And one of the best way to trade is to at least listen to gurus, listen to influencers, because when they say it, a lot of people will believe what they say it's what happened. But in the actual fact, it is just the reaction of people towards what they say that makes it happen. So, and there is one other thing called technical analysis. Technical analysis is just about running graphs to try and permutate histories like, oh, in 1946 this happened and this followed after it happened. Okay, so those are the basic things of trading. But nowadays, for example, you can see this particular line shows that this coin has been on this line. BNB has been on this line for about 3 times consecutively in a month. You can see almost in that line. When it grew up, it came down to that line again. You can see to that line again. So that's an average of what had been repeating itself for a long while. So people design a structure on it and say, okay, when it gets to this would happen, and when it gets to this would happen. So that is technical analysis trying to create events over stuff that had happened. But one thing I wanted to know is technical analysis is not perfect. Fundamental analysis is not also perfect. So none of them is perfect. It doesn't matter. Whatever you do, you still have a dip or probably lose your money in crypto if you're trading futures. But if you're trading sport, you just have impermanent losses, and that might take you that might take you a year or two. It depends. So, but with a robot like you trading, it makes things simple and very simple, because most of the time the coin is not really trading on all these stories and all these events that are not always accurate, because the reaction of people of this age or of today is going to be different from yesterday. So that's it. So now what the coin usually do is just move into a coin and expect it to go up and take your profit. And if it goes down, you buy more of it to bring the price to the middle. So if it goes up, fine. If it keeps coming down again, you buy more of it and so on. So that's a kind of forming an average cost of the coin, so that at least you can make profit on time. So, well, the first thing we'll be doing here is trying to sort for good coins. What I mean, trying to sort for good coins is when you're trading, you want to trade a coin that has value, a coin that has what is doing for people or in the market. That means you need a coin with a use case. So most of the best coins to choose in terms of value is Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Bitcoin itself. So this is monthly sketch, and as you can see, it's awesome. This is monthly sketch of Ethereum. So 3 months ago, it went real high, and last month it went high and came back down, and this month is still very down. So it's still like going down, although it went and came back up. You can see. So that's that. It's a very good coin. We talked about which other coin did we talk about? Okay, and that's a layer one coin. Then BNB also is a very good coin, and it's a layer one coin. And as you can see, what I mean by events, you can see the event keep occurring. Aha, it keeps occurring, and it's almost like the Ethereum. So, and that's that. What else again? BTC itself. Where is BTC? So, and okay, let's try and look for other coins, other layer one coins like Atom. Let's see Atom. Where is Atom? This is Atom. Okay. Let's see Atom. Okay. Yeah. This is an awesome coin because the next thing we'll be talking about is you've checked the utility or try and look into layer one coins. So then the next thing you want to look at is which one is having a high volatility and which one is having low volatility. So as you can see, apart from this period, okay, and which I feel the period will be general in crypto, apart from this period, if you look at the boxes here, they are very small. So it shows that it is not really moving too much up and too much down. So it is the volatility is low. So that simply means you are not expected a very serious dip, and at the same time you are not expected a very serious, up bull run, like a sharp one. Not like you won't see, but at least on average, you expect it to behave itself. So you're looking for something that has low volatility as a beginner. Sorry, when I want to start this course, I should have talked about it being a beginner's course. If you want to start trading, look at BNB, look at the coins, look at the chart. You can see the it's in just 1 month. In just 1 month it went this high, and this one also high. It's only this period that's very short, so you can see the movement is far bigger than the other one. So it's not really moving very high. So which one do we also get? Do we also look at let's see which one do we have there? Although there are a lot of coins like that that we could check, but I just want to try and check as much as possible to check layer one coins first. Okay, which one do we check? We've checked Atom. Let's see. Okay, this coin is also a very good coin. It's also a very good coin. I think it's a layer one coin. I think it's a layer one coin. So it's also a very good coin. But here, look at this. The next thing we'll be talking about is a coin that is in the bottom. One thing about crypto is what goes up will come down. So when it goes up, it will come down. It might not come to the bottom, but at least it will come down. So if you look at this coin, for months now, it has always been on the uptrend. It is just last month and this month that's on a downtrend, and probably it's still going to come down. Although we are on uptrend and Bitcoin is halving very soon, but at least to be on the caution side or to understand the way it is. So you don't want to trade this coin because you're expecting it to come down anytime. It might not, but you're expecting it. All these are just speculations, and our speculation is okay because the robot will help us out. So I looked into that. Cover is also a very good coin. It's a DeFi coin, and it's also help in staking facility. And this is the kind of coin I love. This is the kind of coin I loved. This is monthly chart. I'm telling you, I just wanted to see the full chart at once. That is why I put it in a monthly chart. Look at this. Look at this. This is a very good coin. I think I like this. It went up here, down, then up here, then down, then up here, then down. And now it is almost that the reason why I love it is it's almost at the base. It's almost at the base. So the major thing you are expecting from this coin is to go on a bull run. It's not like they won't be deep down, like a little bit down, but as you can see, the volatility is very low. The volatility is very low, and if you are expecting any kind of movement in this coin, the only movement you'll be expecting that is going to be very sharp and serious is the uptrend, because it is almost at the base, so you're not expecting much movement down. What you are expecting majorly here, it's an uptrend. So you know this. You know this. You note it. Okay. Let's see. What else? We have Matic, which is a layer 2 coin also. Matic, which is a layer 2 coin also. Let's check Matic. Okay. Matic is good. Like you see, Matic is good. It's also good to trade. The volatility is higher than that one, because if you can see the block here, you see that the movement, the length of all these candles are better and bigger than the other one. So I don't want to choose this, not only because of that, because it's not almost at the base, and that is because I have other coins, or I've seen other coins that are at the base. So probably this coin can still come down here, you understand, and probably it can get here, somewhere around here, and be floating, or probably it can get back here. But my own concern is it is not mostly at the base. So if it is close to the base, then I knew that the most general movement that will be made will be an uptrend. Now, all this speculation is not generally for all coins. It is for layer one coins and coins that has value, coins that somebody cannot just go and withdraw all the liquidity and let it die. Like people are not just going to withdraw the liquidity. These are strong coins, coins with, with value. So that's why I'm talking about them in that light. Okay, if you look at Sol, also look at Sol, and Sol is a very good coin. People that are trading this coin would have been in millions by now. Yes, because see, it's huge. The movement is huge. The box, the candles are huge. But one thing, like I said, when it goes up, it can probably go down. But note, there are a lot of meme coins using Sol right now. They are using Sol right now. So it's a layer one coin. So they are using Sol right now as their blockchain. So makes the movement keeps going. But there is no how. There's not going to be a downtrend in crypto. And the fear is if it goes this up, it can come this down, like here, then go up again, down, come up again, down, because there is always an up down trend. You understand? So when coins like this goes down, they go very down, and when they go up, they go very up. Apart from the other one, a cover that we talked about. So which other coin do we have that's good on the list? Okay, let me start looking at it. Let's look at Shiba. I don't want Shiba right now. I don't want Shiba right now. It could have been good when Shiba was on this level, but last month Shiba did a great movement. Oh God, oh God. If I had taught you this, or if personally, probably I have started trading that far, and I was lucky enough to be on Shiba. That's why people ask me, what do I make? I said I don't know, because it depends on the coin you are. There are other coins, but this particular coin choose to do this kind of movement. But the issue now is this. What I was trying to say is this: it has done the movement, is coming down again. The movement might still keep going down. Assuming we are here, it would have been better. You understand? So that's how lovely this kind of coin would be. It would have made a lot of people huge amount of money by now. Okay, and what else again? Which other coin do we have? Which other coin do we have? Let me just check. Let me just check. Let me check. BTC itself. See, the volatility is high, and it's like coming back to base. it's like always coming. It has passed the previous level. So okay, that's on that. So which other coin? Which other coin? Let's check new. Okay, let's check new. Do we have that? Let me check alt. Alt is also a very good coin. See, very close to the base. Very close to the base. It's also a very good coin. Alt is also something you should look into. Okay. Alt is also something you should look into. Which other coin? Neo. Okay. Neo is a layer one coin. It's a layer one coin and it's at the base right now. See, I even love this because it has proven to us so many times that it can do good bull run. You can see there's a bull run here and there is one here before it goes down, and probably it's even below the base right now. So it's at the base, at the very, very base. So what are you expecting? You're expecting it to at least go up. There's not going to be a very serious downtrend right now than to go up, So that's what we're expecting, and it's a layer one coin. That means it has value. It has a block where people can store their stuffs, their things. Algo also. Let me check for algo. Okay, let me check for algo. Okay, okay. Sorry, acro. No, no, it is algo that I want to check for. So okay, Acro is also a very good coin to trade. At least it's at the base also, and the volatility is not high. Then um, Algo. Okay, Algo. Okay, so these are also coins that you look into. Okay, it's a layer one coin and it's on the base. So you're not expecting much, as you can see, for months now. The volatility is not high. So this is very cool for beginners. The reason is you're not seeing a 10%, 20% dip and give yourself unnecessary headache. You understand? So then we're moving. Then we're moving. So far we know this. Then we come to our robot. We've discovered the coins. Okay, we've discovered the coins. Then let's come to our robot. For me, I choose to trade these two coins. These two coins. The reason why I choose them is when you go online and you search, well, what are the coins to trade in 2023 or 2024? You find them 80% in 80% write up. So that means at least people know that they are good coins, and that is ADA. Okay, and that is ADA and DOT. Okay, so and as you can see, ADA is also majorly at the base, although not the very, very base, but it's at the base. See this huge downtrend. See this huge downtrend. So after this downtrend, we are expecting to be a stagnant walk before an uptrend. So we are expecting this coin to also go up than to go down. But if you look at it, the liquidity, as in the movement is not high, the candle is short. So that means the volatility is also low. So, and the reason why I'm saying this is for a beginner course, whereby you cannot deal with the mentality of loss, of floating loss. So far you cannot deal with the mentality of floating loss, look for something that does not give you a huge floating loss. So that's it. That's the sense. Then we choose. I choose dot also. Okay, I choose dot also. Those are the two wonderful coins I'm trading right now. So I'm also trading it. It's also the same shape and it's also at the bottom with low volatility. So you can see. So uh, those are the two coins I'm trading. So now that you know that, all you just want to do with an $100 capital, the logic behind $100 capital is this. Let me tell you, the logic is simple. $100 capital, I'm trading futures. I'm sorry, because trading spot is something that doesn't show forth easily. It doesn't show forth easily. Then there is a psychological thing when you're trading spot. There is no way to check your total earnings until you sell. But if you're trading futures, okay, let's check futures. Okay, futures. Okay, and futures. I'm coming. I want to show you something. It's just a psychological thing, but when you get my training on futures and sport, you understand better. You don't just jump in because I said this, but that is one of the major reasons why a beginner should trade futures. Now, futures, it says I have $82 on this system, although $15 is in the deep. So my balance now is $66.6. You understand? That's my present balance now. If I want to withdraw my money, cancel this trade, this is what I'll get now. You understand? But my entire money is 68 or $82 and $16 is in the deal. Now, if you're trading spot, it does not show. It does not show. I think I guess I bought this coin at $5 and now it's at $3. But there's nowhere to go and see like, oh, how much does it cost when I was buying or stocks like that. So there isn't really follow up. So beginners always get worried like, oh, my profit is not showing. I'm not even earning anything. Because what they see is the total balance of the worth of their coin. So psychologically, it's good to trade spot so that at least you're seeing your efficiency. But at the same time, it's crazy to trade sport because you can liquidate, and in sports you cannot. That means your money can get burnt. But right now, a good system. If you have $100 to trade with, $100 to trade with. Okay, assuming you have $100 to trade with. Now, the psychological thing is don't trade above $10, which is 10%. But you are not to trade 10%. You are to trade about 3%, $3, which is 3%. The remaining 7% is a kind of rescue to see if you can get these $3 out of deep fast in case they get into trouble. So you can always use the $7 to do the replenishment for it. So in my own case, probably somebody will just tell you trade one coin. Well, because I am trading low, what do we call it? Low volatility. Oh God, English. Oh God, vote. Oh God. Now is it not volatility? Sorry, whatever. Because I'm trading a coin that does not go as in that does not have a big candle. That means that does not go up down in a high level. So I know that the coin might not be picking profit first. So instead of me trading one coin, I will trade two coins. Number one, I know these coins is not going to be very deep. So they are not going to take off my money. You understand? The highest you see them is about 15% deep. That's the highest you'll be seeing them. Just saying that anything can happen. Don't hold my word for it. Like they say, a disclaimer, I am not your financial advisor. Stuff can happen, it can go that deep, but it's on an average, it doesn't go that deep because they are below already. They can't go below than very, very below. So that's the ideology. So instead of trading one coin, I want to trade two coins. So you go and look for two coins of your choice in that category that I just explained. I am trading dot and ADA. Okay. So those are the ones I'm trading, but you can trade anyone. Just go and get the category. Now, instead of putting $3 into one coin, I'll put maybe probably $1 into two coins. So instead of trading $2 at once, I might probably be trading $1 or $2. Instead of trading $3 at once, I might probably be trading $2. Then I can even make it $1.5 each. $1.5 each. Are you getting it? So making $3 trade are the total. So when one is slow, is not delivering, the other is delivering, and so on. So at least they are taking it from themselves, but don't expect good margin. Like, oh, today it's gonna give me maybe profit about 50 times. Because coins that will give you that long will also come down and leave you in the deep for, if not for 2, 3, 4, 5 months. And you're trading spot. If you're trading spot, you get liquidated. All your money gets exhausted, and that's the end. You start all over again. Or you say bye bye to crypto. Okay, so that's the logic. So we are trading two, and we are still splitting the $3 to the two. Now, because the issue with these coins is also this: you need to understand when they are going up, 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 and you're catching out. Before you know it, they'll come down. Do you understand? So they come down. So when they come down, they will now leave you. And these coins are very sluggish coins. They don't move very fast, very down. So at the long run, they might take maybe probably 2 months here trying to play their game. They are not very deep. But even at the very not deep, because their movement is not sharp and fast, you realize that they might not, within 10% to 1%, might take a full 1 month sometimes. You understand? So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You wait for 10% dip and buy two. You wait for 10% and buy two. You understand? The automated system says buy 1.5. That means if you buy $1 at the beginning, you'll be buying $2. So this will be taking it about 4% deep instead of this 10% deep. Instead of 10% deep, if you buy $2, you have $1 before you now buy $2. It will take it to it will take if you buy $2, it will take it below 5% deep from 10% deep, because if you buy $1, it will take it 1.5% deep. So with $2, it might take it about 3 point something percent deep. So now for the coin to come back to that price, or to come back to that for 3% deep, it will be easier and faster than it coming back to the 10. And that is not even the issue. That simply means when it is coming back, for example, the coin is here and it came here, and you replenish the coin and it comes here. So it is easier to cover this range than to cover the entire range. Now, that is not only the importance. Another importance is when it gets here, instead of you to wait for it here, it will be taking your profit back to this place. So now you don't make the percentage, 2%, buy another one, 3%, buy another one. Immediately you know it has gone that and it's coming down, you know you're on holiday. Let it, allow it. Set it to about 10% deep, and you cash out. Even if you know your ways and your manuals, I would personally, if I look at my money, I look at what I have, I see I'm still in control. Instead of me to even buy two, I might decide to buy four. So my four, if this is it, you understand, and I buy $1 before, I might buy $4 now. $4 from 10% deep, it will take it to about 2 or 1 point something percent deep. So instead of me coming back here to take profit, I would get here and keep taking my profit down to this place back. So how do we now do the settings? Oh God, time, Abby. Sorry. Okay, how do we now do the settings? So far, you know the coin you want to go for. I have trade and I have trades. I have trades and I have trades. Okay. Let me just explain one funny thing about these trades for you so that you can see. When I started futures again, about a month ago, I made this trade, and this coin, Bitcoin, was on 73,000. Then I didn't want to check the chart. I just felt Bitcoin is going to be on the uptrend very soon. So I bought. And that same day, it came down. And since that, it has been up, down, but never came to 73%. It's the highest it did is 73,000. The highest it did was 72,000 since then. So this alone, and I spent $10 on it. Don't mind me. I was just playing the games. I was just trying to check the software at that time. So I was just test running the software. So I just did it without even checking the chart. So it's in the deep, and it has been like that. I put in $10 and 20x, so it has been like that. I'm not bothered because I know it's not gonna crash. I had added more funds. That is number one. Number two is I have funds in reserve. If I see that anything wants to happen, I go and put it in. You understand? So that's that. Then this coin also, I started it with I think $2 trade. So I was replenishing it. I was replenishing it, and right now I have $7 in the game. I think I've bought three times. Okay, this coin Ada has been giving me a lot of profits. So recently, yesterday it went to deep, and it bought at 10%. It bought at 10%. So when it bought another one at 10%, it was able to get my profit out. I bought two. I used $1 before, as you can see, these times divided by 20 because I'm trading 20x. So divided by 20 is 1. So I bought $1 before, then I buy two extra. I've set it, it's an automated setting. So it bought two and it got my profit. And because it's in cycle, it's trading again. Now, this is where I am going. This is where I'm going. This is also a dot, and I was trading one. And because this is out, I've done this. This did not get to 10%. It was fluctuating at 8% deep. So what I did is I bought four. So when I bought four, it took it to minus 1.9. So it took it to 1 point something, minus 1 point something. And right now, I only have minus 1 point something. So it's going to get out than to wait for it till it gets to 7. But that is because I have looked at the coins around. I see that there's probably not going to be serious dip because most coins are already deep, and I have replenished them in the deep, apart from Bitcoin that I didn't touch. I just leave that. One day you will deliver. You're not gonna shame me. So what am I trying to say is the ability to understand what you're doing and also know when to replenish a coin. So the least you want to do is on 10x. So now let's go to trading. So we trade. We'll be coming to our robot and we'll be using DCA for this. DCA futures. We are trading futures. You come here and choose your coin, and please trade long. There are shorts, and shorts brings money, but when it goes to short, sometimes you might never make profit again. Even if you don't, if you put more money into it and trying to form a new average cost price, it might still keep going up again because we are in a uptrend. You don't trade against the trend. So I put this to long. Then I put this to what coin do we want to trade? We're already trading dots and so on. So let's trade cover. Okay, cover. Now let's trade cover. Oh, we don't have it. Oh, what is happening? Okay, that's on favorite. We don't have it on favorite. Okay, let me see on all if we have it on all. Cover. Okay. So we don't have it here. Okay. What other coin did we noted then? I think we noted odds also. Okay. No, I think we noted algo. Is it algo? Algo. This is because I already have coins and I don't want to use that. So I'll go here. Okay. One thing you want to note here is this. Look at this. Look at this. One count equals this. So look at this. 261 counts equals $5. So if okay, before we do that, you want to put it in cycle because you want it to be buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling. Okay, cycle. Okay, then you want to put this to 20x. That means 20 times what you're trading. So if you're trading $1, the system is trading $20 for you. That's the logic. Okay, it's trading $20 for you. That's the logic. Buy order. Buy orders. That means how many times do you want to buy? You only want to buy twice. Okay, you want to buy two times. Okay, and take profits. Go and check take profit. Yeah, take profit. Let's leave our take profit to 1% because you wanted to take it fast because these coins are sluggish coins. So it might get to 1% and go back again and not get to 1.2 on time. So every other thing, it's okay. Every other thing is okay. Yep. Then we are coming here. We are coming here also. Coming size multiples. That means when you're buying, how many times the original one, the last one. Here it's always 1.5, but put it as 2. 2 is better. Put it as 2. Okay, that means when it bought $1 the last time, it will be buying $2 next. Okay, and now let's come back here. Let's come back here. Okay, let's come back here. Now it says that 262 count equals $6. And you just want to manipulate it and make this one $20 because you are trading, you want to trade $1. You want to trade $1. But times 20 is 20x because you are trading 20x. So let's make it let me check times. Okay, let me check 1,500. 1,500 is giving you 20 because I want to trade $1. You understand? It's giving me $34. This is what it will trade for you on the system, but this is not what you are putting in. You want to put in $1. So let's bring it down and put it like okay, let's put it like 1,200. 1,200. So this is a little bit above. This is a little bit above $1. This is 1 point something dollars. Okay, let's just divide that by 20. 27 divided by 20, so that's 1.35. Assuming you want to trade, let's assume you want to trade $1.5. So we will be playing the game. This is 1,300, so that's 29. Let's see what 29 will give us. 29 divided by 20, so that's 1.45. So that's okay. So this is almost 1.5. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. So if it buys 1.5 1,500 1,300 at the beginning and it's buying two more is going to be 2,600. 2,600. If you look at this plus the first 1,300, that is 3,900. So it's making sense. And if you want to check this, 89.6 divided by 20. 89.6. 89.6 is a 0.6. 0.6, sorry. 0.6 divided by 20. So that is going to give you 4.48. So okay, it's cool. So 4.48. So it's cool. Okay, but at the same time, it is safer to leave it in one. But because most of us just want profit and good profit on time, so this might be good, but at the same time, it's safer to be in one so that at the long run, the total dollars you'll be spending is going to be three. So in case anything goes wrong or you see one quick, sharp trade that you want to do, so you just launch this. And I didn't want to launch you. Hope you are not putting me in trouble, oh. Because I already have enough trade, but I just wanted to see that it will go. Okay, let's risk. Okay, but please don't do this. You already know what you have. Please stay by it. I'm doing this just to make the training go. Okay, as you can see, this is Argo for now. This is Argo, and because it is in cycle, it will keep running, 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 running. When it sells, it buys, it sells, it buys, it sells, it buys, it sells, it buys. So when people are saying manual trade is also automated trade. So thank you very much. The video is very long and I intentionally make a detailed explanation because this is more of a teaching to me. So that's just it. And if you have two of these going, you cool as in you can see my ada is already 0.32% at the top now. So if you have two of these going, if one is slow today, one is delivering, the other one is delivering, and so on. So maybe I should just show you my earnings here. The records here. I wish I show you the records here. As you can see, ada buying and selling, ada, you can see dot 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 dot. So that's it. It has been running, and since it has been running, the only time it dropped again was just yesterday, and today again, one of it, even that yesterday, one of it is giving me profit, and the other one is going to give me profit today by God's grace, because I know it's not that deep. It's not that deep. So that's it. But there is but as a beginner on this kind of trade, because it doesn't have an high volatility, so you're not expecting it to have to run like crazy, like, oh, I'm getting 50% profit every day. you know you might just be contented with $1, $0.5, $2 per day. That's okay, because when you run a trade that gives you $5 a day, there will be days this coin will give you more than $10 a day, more than $15 a day, because it's at the bottom. It's going to move up very soon, and it's going to give it to you. But it's always good to stay calm when you're trading futures than to rush and try and see how to get $10 a day. When you get $10 a day, one of these days, your accumulation will be swapped off. You just be cancelled. All your accounts will be wiped off, because there's going to be a very sharp, no alert dip that will take your money away. Because two things you're doing, you'll be trading a high volatility coin or a high coin. Oh God, this info. You'll be trading a coin that has a high volatility up and now. Okay, having a high speed. Okay. Then one other thing is you'll be trading with most of your money. Instead of you trading with 1.5, you say, what is others doing? So you now start trading with $5, maybe probably $10, and you are trading 2 coins or 3 coins. Three, 10 times 20 will give you 200. Yeah. So we give you $200, and 1% of $200 is $2. But here, 1% of $20 that we are trading, because it is $1, it's gonna give you maybe 20 cents instead of $2. So you feel tempted and you try it. Okay, don't worry. It's always good to have the experience, but don't say that it is crypto. Say that it is your greed. Thank you very much. Love you. I'm sorry for the long video, but I can't do without explaining to details. Thank you.